Hello, this is T West, and welcome to Afrosynergy.
I crucify him, King of Kings. The ghouls spoke in glorious terms. We came, we saw, he died. Those are the words of the Zionist Hillary Rodham Clinton, American Secretary of State. Without putting a single U.S. service member on the ground, we achieved our objectives. The words of American President Barack Obama. The world has only heard the Zionist propaganda of how evil Muammar Gaddafi was, but nothing was ever proven other than the good works of Gaddafi. And the ghouls are silent about those good works. The ghouls are your politicians and others who do the bidding of the old money and banking families and monarchs of Europe. Even with more than 20 years of sanctions against Libya, little, small, tiny Libya, Muammar Gaddafi worked a miracle in Libya. In 1969, Gaddafi carried out a bloodless coup against the British puppet monarchy under King Idris during a time when the Italians and then the British corporations, vassals of the European monarchies, were sucking the wealth from the Libyan people, leaving most of them impoverished. That was the first miracle, a bloodless coup compared to more than 70,000 Libyans slaughtered mostly by NATO and its Arab slaves from Qatar and within Libya, what we call the rats. Gaddafi brought water from the desert to the desert. Oh, great you are, the man-made river. Muammar Gaddafi is the mind, the mastermind behind that. This crucified king promised that every Libyan would have a home, and he and his parents would live in a tent until that was accomplished. Just as the black man carried the cross, not of Zeus, not of Jesus, and not of Jesus, but of the son of the carpenter, Christ, Yeshua, his fellow African brother, the black men and women of Libya who knew the presence of a king among them, defended him until his work was done. And now they protect his family as the vultures of the sky, the prince of the air, the prince of darkness, search and hover over the wilderness, the deserts of Africa. The world witnessed another crucifixion, and most of you shouted, "Crucify him," as the Pharaoh in Washington, D.C. gave the green light for the dogs of Europe and the bastard slave states of the Arab League to slaughter, to kill thousands in Libya. When the Wall Street Journal dared report the presence of the Al-Qaeda leader in Libya, a man who was held and coddled by the CIA and then released in Libya to wreak hell and havoc and destruction upon the Libyan people, you looked the other way because you preferred Barabbas. Give us Barabbas, and that he be free to once again do the work of his masters, to terrorize and to murder. Rome said it was the Jews. NATO says it was the Libyans. The Jews said it was Rome. The rats said it was Gaddafi and that he deserved it. Judgment is upon NATO this very day, is upon the Arab League this day, and the traitorous rats of Europe, of Libya. Crucify him. Crucify him. This is T West with Afro Synergy. Crucify him.